Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazarima. I'm in third semester from Islamic University. Today, I will share you about Malay wedding tradition of Riau Island. Is the customary procedure for the Malay wedding tradition in Riau Island. The marriage ceremony has three stages, namely, the first is stage of a person before marriage. The second is stage of the marriage contract. The last one is stage after marriage. In general, the marriage tradition of the Malay community, Riau Island province, Indonesia is divided into several stages, including the stage before marriage. Number 1, menjodoh. Menjodoh is a procession carried out by parents to find and match a potential husband-wife for the child. Finding a match is the responsibility of parents to their children, and that's why this procession is carried out very carefully and very safely, which began with intention and vision. Number 2, merisik. Checking or investigating is a job that is often done by middle-aged women who are assigned as male representatives to take a closer look at the real situation the girl who will be added. Number 3, memberitahu or menyampaikan hajat. After the marriage process has been carried out well, then the family or elderly parents are sent as representatives of the man party to inform the church parents that three will be other party employment to take a closer look at the real state of the church or virgin who will be married. Number 4, meminang. After it is felt that the couple who will marry are suitable, the next step is the stage of praying and proposing. Before proposing, the boy's family proposes first to the girl who will be married. At the time of asking for a proposal, there are usually 5 people, 2 men, 2 women, and 1 more person is the leader of the group. The negotiation in this will not even are always open with ring. In the meeting, give an answer within a few days. Existence of a deadline is so that the woman does not consider stealing chips, which is so easy to immediately accept application and ask permission to negotiate with family and relative women. After the male candidate is approached by the woman family, they then meet with the male representative to inform them of the decision. In Malay custom it is usually the man himself who will come to the woman's house to ask about the decision. After the two parties discuss and agree the advice from the representative, the groom will come again to determine the date of the engagement. Number 5, berjanji waktu. After the proposal is accepted, but parties negotiate to determine the right time for the wedding, good day, good month. The time commonly used to carry out the marriage is the month of Rabiul Awal, Rabiul Akhir, Jamadil Awal, Jamadil Akhir, Sya'ban, and Zulhijjah. Months that are rarely taken for belief in society in this same month a lot. Brigham is choosing a day which is considered a good day is Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Meanwhile, Tuesday and Wednesday are considered to bring harm. 6. Mengantar belanja. Mengantar belanja to show a sense of responsibility on the part of man to marriages. Malay custom prohibit bargaining is in determining the size of the library. In providing the library is divided into 2 ways, namely, conduction is not the same up and conductor is equal to right. wedding ceremony is held, while delivery money is the same as the interest. Delivery money is given by the man during the marriage. The amount of delivery money does not become public consumption. Only the family and close relatives of the bride and groom know the amount of delivery money given. Number 7. Gadai Chupa. Gadai Chupa is an activity to hand over chupa, rice yield, as collateral for a loan which at a certain time will be redeemed. The point is to avoid all kinds of unwanted things such as lack of disease, grocery, and others. Ajak mengajak. This procession is carried out to ask for help from relatives as well as to give good news to relatives and neighbors who are specially asked to come to her wedding for the event. This procession is carried out at least 3 days before the hanging event. The intent and purpose of the event is to help work together to build a place for berkhatam berjanji, looking for firewood and everything that needs to be prepared. Number 9. Beganjal. This is a tradition of mutual cooperation before the implementation of celebration, such as wedding. In the beginning, the community was compact together to prepare the needs before the wedding party. For example, making a wall or hut for cooking, looking for firewood, preparing broken utensils, prepare the cookery. In addition, it also prepares cooking speech, including prepare meats for cooking, including cooking rice and side dish. In the beginning, the people who came to help did not get paid. The owner of the celebration only prepares food and drink for those who work. In the beginning, both men and women can join as well. Number 10. Betanggas. Betanggas was formerly a stem-based activity resulting from the stem of speech in order for the fragrance of the speech to penetrate perfectly in the body. The bride and groom will signal the boiling matter of speech. Meanwhile, the surrounding and rich with pandan, mat, and towel. The Betanggas time range from 15 to 20 minutes. It's good to be around that because if more later depression can be dehydration, even Betanggas can help burn fat so that your fat in the body can be lost, especially when people used to say stale sweet can be lost. It can also toxin directly inside the body. Gantung-gantung. Gantung-gantung is preparatory activity for the wedding assembly event and a sign of the start of the wedding ceremony. The hanging activity start in a day or two before the marriage contract and the bride and groom side by side. The hanging begins in the morning, which begins with the reading of a congregatory prayer. After hanging the curtain on the ceiling, then all the work carried out such as installing a place for the bride and groom to be side by side. Ingredients for the gift, dish, and so on. The essences of the hanging event is a second the start of the wedding ceremony and hope that this activity will get the pleasure of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Number 12. Randa. This ceremony is usually carried out after the night of Randam, namely the next day. The goal is to remove or cleanse the bride to be from the dirt of the wall so that her heart becomes better good. Berandam is simply the aroma hair removal on the face and neck of the bride. While also cleaning her face, Berandam is practicing on the hair both for the groom and for the bride. For the groom is usually the hair that grows on his head that is served, while the bride will be included Hair that is long, seen on the neck of the neck, temples, and forehead. Number 13. Berinai kecil. Berinai kecil is also known as daun candy. Berinai kecil means hitting your perspective warm and bright before the time of rising. Berinai kecil time is done during the night of joy because it is done the night before the wedding day, the night of the farewell of the prospective woman who the next day has been proposed. Berinai kecil will be drawn on the feet and palms, which is done by Mas Adam. Malay marriage is full of Islamic values. Stage of the marriage contract. One of the marriage contract. In this presentation, it is divided into two steps of stage. Namely, first the step 1, the bridge goes up to the bridge hall, and 2, the stage of the groom going up west to the bride hall. Lina besar and tepuk-tepuk mawar. Lina besar in the ritual ceremony performed on the Number 4, stage after marriage. Menyulik pengantin, berarak, bersanding, menyembah hidangan dan perjamuan, mandi dan berulur, berunut, beramli, doa selamat dan penurunan dan penggantung, sebut lupa. Okay, so I conclude this presentation for your attention. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.